Hello everyone, this is Justin Krebs from Krebs Service Station in Spring Mills, Pennsylvania, and today we're going over the HiSun Sector 550 EPS, and we're going to go over some of the accessories we put on them, go over the unit, so let's jump right into it. Right up front, we have this 66-inch KFI Plow. We also have the power angle attachment on it, so we're going to go ahead and actuate the unit. And a couple cool features with the plows that we install. They've got this rubber flap on the front to help keep the snow to the forward. We've got our side markers, and the power angle, the plow itself still comes off very easily even with the power angle on it. So what you do is you unhook the winch, and there's two pins right here you take off, and then there's one connector, and easy peasy lemon squeezy, pops right on and off. And the next accessory we're going over is the Soft Cab from HiSun. So let's jump right into how it works. We've got two sets of zippers here. This zipper is for the window. And then this zipper is for the door. So when we get in and out, we have two things that we can do. Zip it. And then in the fall, or if it's a little chilly out or something, you want to keep the door on, you could always roll it up. Just like that. And there's a little clasp to go around. You just plug that in. Another thing you can do, like in the summertime, if you don't want your door hanging out like this, you can just go ahead and take it off, just like that. And if you come around back here, this rear window, you can unzip both sides and you can actually roll it up and then keep it up in place. So let's show you what the unit would look like with the doors off. We'll go ahead and throw them back on so you can see how quickly you can take the doors on and off. And that's how the Soft Cab works. Okay, so let's jump into the features of the Sector 550 EPS. So it comes with the hard roof, the two-piece windshield, foldable mirrors, the fender flares, headlights, turn signals, the heavy-duty front bumper. We've got a 3,500-pound winch with the synthetic rope and aluminum A-arm guards. Going to the side, we've got some really nice blacked out aluminum rims. We've got the crawler tires and that fully adjustable suspension. Going into the cab, you're going to notice the half doors. We've got the bench seating with the seat belts and the headrests. We've got a glove box. The glove box has the battery tender lead in it, tool kit, remote winch switch, the hitch extender, and we have the spanners for the fully adjustable suspension. We've got a digital instrument cluster with the speedometer, tachometer, coolant gauge, fuel gauge. It tells you the time, miles, hours, if you're in two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, if your park brake's on, so a lot of good information on that. We have our winch switch, our hazard switch. This locks and unlocks the front differential, our two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, lights, high and low beam, and this turns the lights on and off. We have our turn signals, The accessory is not hooked up to anything right now, but if you ever wanted to hook up a light bar or other type of accessory, you would do that right here. We have two types of power ports here. One's more for a spotlight. The other USB type is more for your cell phone. And we have where we wired in the power angle at. The transmission has a low, high, neutral, and reverse. We've got tilt steering and a cup holder. Going to the back, we have a hydraulically assisted dump bed. And how that works, there's a piston in here, kind of like the hood of a car, tailgate of an SUV, that it helps you dump the bed. We've got the pickup truck style tailgate. We have the side rails and some hold downs inside the bed. We also have LED turn signals and brake lights. We've got the rear receiver. That's where the extension goes. More A-arm guards. We've got independent rear suspension. This fully adjustable suspension, and this is where you would take the spanners from inside the toolkit. You can loosen up these nuts. You can loosen it, tighten it, really dial it in for whatever riding needs you have. The Sector 550 EPS is also a power steering model, so these do come with power steering, and they can be purchased from Krebs Service Station in Spring Mills, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for watching the video today.